Live from the westernunion.com VIP Lounge.
Man, we are inside the westernunion.com VIP Lounge. Pentatonix in the house.
Hey, hey.
This is way too fun.
Thank you.
Man, Shoreline last night with Kelly Clarkson.
Yes.
Yeah, incredible. It was so
I saw the
show,
panorama, by the way,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Instagram.
I took that.
How many people was that? Nice photo cred,
Thank
by the
you.
way. Well
Thank you so
done. How many people were you staying in? What did it feel like?
I don't know.
It felt crazy. It was actually a really cool setup. It was like people went as far as the eye could see, and there was like this big dome over us. It felt really cool. We were all like amped.
We had, because we gave away tickets for that show,
Yeah.
and we had people just as excited to see
Oh,
you.
nice.
Oh my God, Pentaton! Yeah, they were. It was so adorable.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
no.
cool.
So, how does it feel to be touring with Kelly? What is it like? Is it crazy? Is it fun? Exhausting?
It's actually pretty laid back. I mean, our set's really short, and everybody is so cool and nice to each other. Kelly's the nicest person I've ever met.
She is an angel.
Yeah, it's really inspiring to watch her because like we grew up on her and like how amazing she was and her songs that we've known throughout the years. So it's just so cool to be sharing the stage with her. It's like
Now she's a
mind-blowing
friend.
every single night.
She is a pal.
And she's so nice.
Nice.
She's like a friend to everyone. It's so cool.
No, she's really sweet. Speaking of growing up, I understand three of you, Mitch, Kristen, and Scott.
Yes.
You guys all grew up.
Yeah.
Define grow up together. Like how long
like,
have you known each
we
other?
were in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at age 8 together. Like grew up.
No.
Like my mom asked Scott's parents if she should start sending them child support.
Because we spent so much time
You were
together.
over there all the time.
Yeah. All the time. We spent all our time together. We were choir nerd extraordinaires.
Who had the cool house with the cool stuff?
Scott.
Yeah. Yeah. What did you have that made everybody go, can I go to Scott's
I
house?
had beanbag
Gadgets.
chairs. I had all
He
the
had a lot of
Nintendo
room.
systems. I didn't have anything that cool. I wasn't like balling or anything.
Yeah, I know.
But I had a 2-story house, so that was the
cool.
place to go.
you guys are all from Texas, though, right?
No, 3 of us are, but
Okay.
he's from Kentucky,
Kentucky.
and he's from California.
Where did you all meet then?
Well, we found Kevin on YouTube, and then Avi through a mutual friend, who's actually one of our producers and arrangers.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we met at actually the USC house for rehearsal before the audition of the sing-off.
Oh, there it is.
My little like
God.
acapella
Yeah.
frat house. It was so cute.
It's really clean.
And really
Really
clean.
clean.
It wasn't
I love how things like this come together because you just, you know, you don't plan, and all of a sudden you get a call or an email.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Totally.
That's really neat.
Is the acapella scene as intense as they show like in Pitch Perfect and stuff?
100%.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Is
yeah.
it really?
Yeah, it's really
pretty
intense.
crazy.
ICCAs is like a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, like acapella groups dedicate their life to it for a year.
And people cry like when they don't win or they feel they've been
Have there
slighted.
been any
It's
crazy
bad.
pranks or anything that you like? Any crazy sabotage that you saw?
No,
God,
no
competition.
sabotage.
No sabotage.
If there are ever any pranks, it would be like a huge deal. People
He's
would be
looking for
so
like Real
upset.
Housewives of Acapella.
I do. I want the backseat
You want all the aka drama.
Yeah, you
behind
do.
the vocal cords.
Where's Teresa?
Yeah, that's a good title.
That is good.
Right?
Oh
my God.
Copyright.
Yeah, right, totally.
It's hilarious.
That's
Well, cool.
exciting.
Yeah,
right.
but it's really fun.
Yeah, so you all travel together all the time. Do you live together too?
We don't. No.
Okay.
Well, we
Well, we
do.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Because
they
we're
do.
inseparable.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Do you ever get sick of each other? What
Yes.
happens when somebody...
Oh my gosh,
no.
we're like a family.
The good thing is we're really, what is the word I'm looking for? It starts with a D, and it has to be,
Different?
it's political. No, democratic is the one I was looking for. We're very professional in the way that we handle situations.
Totally.
But we're also really good at, like,
Having
keeping
our
our
own
own
time.
space.
Having the privacy.
And we
Yeah.
get our own hotel rooms and like we chill.
Yeah. You need the space. It's good
Absolutely.
to reboot.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Totally.
I see him 5 days a week. That's a lot.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, love it. Love it.
I mean,
Every
it's
morning,
awesome.
it's magic. Every show.
Loves it.
every
That's
time.
nice.
The Twitter says you guys are all, I know you're all big on Twitter, by the way, but it says you're choir nerds. What does that mean
Oh yes.
exactly?
So it's like someone who's obsessed with choir. Like we were in 8 choirs in school. He majored in opera. When then like we would stay after school to do
Okay.
like all state choir and then arrange stuff. And we were just
just
like
get excited
We took it
about
to the next
nerdy
level.
You guys talk about choir all the time. Do you ever play the prank where you go through the drive-thru and order in song? You ever guys?
We have done that once.
Yeah, we did that at Starbucks once.
How'd that go?
It went well. It went great.
It's on video if you want
It's
to
on
watch
video.
it.
Is it really?
Well, we ordered a bunch of stuff in the song just because it was cute, but then we ended up having to pay for everything.
Oh.
So it was like we
Oh,
ordered
you were
like
trying to get it for
83
free.
things, and we were like,
Oh.
we
She
thought
got
was
it all,
gonna be-
though.
She got it all. She killed
Nice.
it.
Does it take a long time to figure out how a song would work? Because I'm just listening to all the way you all interact in the song. How long would that take? Like the single we just heard.
Oh, actually, this
Man.
one kind of came together in one session.
Pretty quickly.
We were in Europe arranging this one. It kind of took one session. So, but it
Wow.
depends on what it is. If it's an evolution of whatever artist, that could take a couple of weeks, and especially
Right.
how much priority we give to the song. So.
What do you do when somebody is sick? Because you are the instruments.
Oh man.
We've
You know,
dealt with it a lot
Cry
before,
about it.
actually. I think we just kind of, well, when we're on tour, we kind of mold the set to them.
Okay.
So we take away their solos, or
Just in case.
Also
have the
have
audience sing.
You have the crowd sing along.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
add new different things. I don't
We've
know.
never had like more than one person sick at a time. Knock
on wood.
On wood.
And we've never canceled a show.
Wow.
We never canceled a show.
Never canceled a show.
That's
I
pretty
know.
impressive.
How many more of the Kelly Clarkson tour do you have?
13
Another month.
13?
Another
shows. That's
I thought it was
what.
like 17.
It's another month.
No.
Okay.
So.
13.
Okay.
Something like that.
And then what happens after that? Because I know that's only part of what's going
And
to
then
happen.
we sleep for a
Promote
week.
the album. You get to sleep? Oh, we don't know.
Probably
We have to
not.
promote the
I don't know what that
album,
is.
so-
No, but then we're going to do lots of promo for the
Yeah.
album.
The album
and-
comes out, so we'll just like do a bunch of.
That's
radio
volume
stuff.
3, right? Pentatonix volume 3.
Oh no, that already came out. This is like our debut
No, you're
original
right.
album.
You're right. That's my fault.
That's
Oh no, it's all
okay.
good.
And thank you for the Christmas album, by the way.
Oh,
I
of course.
still get
That
excited
thing.
for Christmas music. I do. I do.
That's so awesome.
It's
Thank
you
you.
guys and Mariah Carey. Those are the
Oh,
only two
Mariah
I care
Carey.
about.
Oh my
Such
gosh.
Quintessential.
What about Michael
Thank you.
Bublé's though? That one goes
you're
out.
right.
That's
You're
okay.
right.
Very
Mannheim
good.
Steamroller.
You're right.
Very,
You're
very
right.
I do want to give you a shout out because I think that we've sold over 2 million copies of the album. Towards the end of the year, I don't know if everybody knows this, the number 2 selling album behind Taylor Swift, only behind 1989. And I think you actually
Yeah, it
beat
was
her
like
a couple
it was the
times.
4th top
Was
selling
it?
album of the year.
Okay, but-
which was the most surreal thing ever.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yeah,
Sam Smith.
Stupid
Let it go,
princesses.
man.
I
Let
mean,
it
come
go.
on.
Sam Smith, Frozen.
So good.
And then the Grammy.
Yeah.
Tell
The
us what
Grammy.
that felt like.
Oh my goodness.
Unreal.
Crazy, yeah.
That was the most like surreal experience
Yeah.
of our whole life. 100%. It was really.
How
really
so? Did
special.
you guys get special like care? And what about do they give you gift things like behind
Oh,
the
they give
scenes?
us
Oh yeah, tell us about the
Sweets.
gift bag, please.
Oh my God.
We
Oh.
Dying to know.
Oh my God.
We love a good gift.
Dying to
suite.
know.
It was
Does
like the big duffel thing.
Yeah, it
you
was a
mean?
big duffel
Yeah,
bag
it was
of
just a bunch
stuff.
of like practical treats and like food.
Did a lot of
and-
Coca-Cola products.
It was so much stuff. It was hard to go through all.
What
of
was
it.
the coolest thing in there though, where you're like, whoa?
There were trips.
Lots
There
of
were
chocolate.
trips.
So, like,
Costa Rica and stuff.
Also
Now-
custom suits.
Custom
that was
suits.
cool. We
They
still
fit
haven't
those in a duffel
cashed in
bag?
on that, but
Headphones, like nice headphones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who did you talk to at the Grammys that you're like, I cannot believe we're talking to them?
Oh my.
I'm trying to remember.
Nick
Pharrell.
Jonas, Meghan Trainor. Pharrell, that was cool.
Pharrell.
John Legend, he did acapella in
Yeah.
college. And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, I love acapella. And I was like, I love you.
Yeah.
I'm like
He's
such
so
a
good.
fan. It was a really cool moment.
Absolutely.
We actually had a chance to interview him right here, and it was one of those moments
No
where
way.
like, God, that's so much talent.
so down to earth
Like,
and
it's so
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
so
Yeah.
nice. So it's been a massive whirlwind, and obviously we call you successful now, but I want to know, like, you can't just tell your families that, hey, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to get this job. I'm going to go join an a cappella group.
Right.
So whose parents had the best reaction? That's what.
Oh,
I
the
want.
best reaction.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but best I mean like, oh hell no.
entertaining.
Like the most
That would
entertaining
be
reaction.
Kevin
That you,
Lishwa.
Kevin?
That would be
Yeah.
me. Because I went to Yale for undergrad and I was an East Asian Studies major. So they wanted me to go into medicine, do things like that. So
Right.
when I told them I was going to go into music, they were like, "Are you serious? You're Nigerian. Like you don't do this kind of thing." So, but once they came to the finale of the show, they were like, "You know what? Okay, try it out, see what happens." And now they're really, really happy.
Once you won, your parents were on your team.
Yeah,
I love it.
once we won, they were on. Exactly.
Kidding, I'm just kidding.
So it's one of those things that I'm really happy now. That
Do you speak fluent Mandarin? I read somewhere. 'Cause
Yeah, I do. I just
Do you really?
That is so cool. Yeah, you were
I
abroad
lived
for a
in-
year, right?
Yeah, I lived in China for a year and a half, and it was amazing.
Wow.
I only know how to say thank you. Shishay.
Hey, that's pretty
That's all
good.
I got. That's all I got.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
You can walk around Chinatown and get all the pork buns you want if you just know that one
Oh
word.
my
That
gosh.
sounds good,
All the
to be
names.
honest.
Love Chinatown. Love me some Chinatown. It's very good.
Awesome, you guys. So tell us about the next 6 months. Tell us about the release of the new album and what that feels like.
It was a work in progress, but it's just so
Still
cool
is.
to know. Yeah, it still is. But it's just cool to know that, we've kind of compiled this body of work that we hope people enjoy. It's really, really cool to put out your own original music.
I
Your
know.
music, your voices are a happy pill. Like I just
Oh my God, thank you.
whatever you
We've
happens
never
when
been
you
described
open
that
your
way.
mouths, I'm like, can I just have that and
I
have that
love
every
that.
day?
That's really, really sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Happy pill. I like that. We'll put that on our Twitter bio.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
it.
Sandy's on a cleanse. So she's on day 8 of a 10-day cleanse, so she's losing her mind right
You guys,
So
I'm not
she
even.
needs as many happy
Why?
pills
I
as humanly
haven't because
possible.
I'm
Like juice
horribly. I just my habits. I eat caffeine all the time, sugar. So I'm
Oh,
doing
man.
10 days no sugar, dairy,
Wow.
caffeine, alcohol, or meat.
Oh my
How's
goodness.
I'm on
goodness.
day 8 and
No
day.
meat?
So I'm sorry.
I have
if can't
anxiety
compose
just
a
hearing
sentence.
that.
I'm tired and hungry.
I bet.
Oh my gosh, you're in such a good mood though.
Yeah.
I would be
Because
crazy.
what did I tell you? Happy pill.
Oh.
Happy pill.
It's like, thank you. This was nutritious.
Oh.
This was nutritious.
Thank you. It's like a multivitamin.
It is.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you guys have a certain diet? How do you stay good on the road?
Oh my God,
man.
we used to not actually. When we were on the road, our rider was like Gushers and Cheez-Its
Yeah.
and like gross
Oh.
All the
stuff
food
for
groups.
7-year-olds.
Yeah.
All the bad ones.
But now it's
We're
pretty
pretty
wholesome.
healthy now.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say I still eat the most
Who?
unhealthily.
Yeah. Who eats
I
the most junk?
don't think so.
Me.
What do you eat?
Definitely. Pizza.
Wings.
And wings.
Yeah.
Are there any vegans,
Burgers.
vegetarians?
I go in and out.
Okay. It depends on how
He
you
goes
feel.
to
But I don't think that. And then I go to In and Out when I'm really cranky.
That's cute.
Who is the kind of biggest peacock getting ready for the show? Who takes the most time? Who
I was
needs
like,
the
what
most
does that
product?
mean?
Sorry.
Goodness.
Meaning like who takes the most time? Who has the most product? Who hogs the bathroom?
We have a hair and makeup person that does my hair and makeup.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
So
so
it's good.
And it takes the longest.
And it takes the longest. So
And who would be considered the most like? Does anyone play jokes on each other? Most sarcastic, playful? Who's the introvert?
Sarcastic?
Okay, sarcastic, playful.
I feel like you all
I don't know.
are
When we
funny.
did pranks, I was kind of leading the way, but
Yeah,
then you came
Scott-
in and you were
yeah.
going for it.
I really like pranks.
So it was like Kirsty versus me when it came to pranks.
Right.
Introvert? I don't know.
Me. I feel
I'd
like
say
me
that.
or you.
Ooh, who's
Yeah.
obsessed with their
I would
phone
say-
the most?
Me.
Oh, man.
I've been trying. See, I've been trying to not so much because it's really bad. It makes me like more anxious. I feel I'm reading a book on meditation, and we both are actually. And it's like social media and text messaging, and you know what I mean.
But
I
at lunch
know.
today, we put all our phones in the center and didn't touch them the whole lunch. It was
Oh
so
my
cute. I
gosh.
was like,
Was it
it's
a
like
good lunch?
1992.
Yes,
again.
it was.
Oh my god.
It was refreshing.
Who got the shakes? Did
said
anybody get the shakes?
1992.
Where you're like, can we just have 5 seconds?
Like
No.
the shakes. I was like,
So funny.
His wife actually gave him like restrictions of when because he has a baby and he will tune the baby out to like something on
trying to
Instagram.
take,
I would do
trying
that.
to take pictures of the baby. My
That's-
wife said, when you're here hanging out, put the phone down.
Oh my god.
So there's a 4 or 5 hour block at my house. I'm not allowed to.
Okay, it makes sense.
Called out.
Totally,
But it
totally.
sounds
Yeah.
awful.
social media.
I would just want my phone.
You guys going to be able to do some sightseeing here in San Francisco or here in the Bay while you're here?
We just walked along the pier.
We did, yeah.
That was them.
I was in the city 2 days ago,
Okay.
having a good time.
Oh, good.
We love San Francisco. We're always
Yeah.
in a really good mood when we're here.
It's a
just a
fun
thing.
place.
Yeah.
And the
People are
weather's
really
been really
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not humid, hot like Texas.
we're about to
Right.
be there too.
It
It
couldn't
feels
be
so
more
good
of a
outside.
beautiful day today.
Yeah.
It's because you guys are here. It knew.
Stop it. We brought the
Again,
weather.
I'm telling you, the sun rose for you.
Thank you.
Happy bells.
So with the album coming out, and you guys seem to be in an awesome place. It's very exciting, and you're putting out happy pills like crazy. I mean, that's for my girl.
you.
As far as like arranging the album, picking the covers. I mean, I watched the Gautier cover. I was like, whose idea was? Who comes up with this stuff? Tell me about the process of like, how does it start? Does somebody get an idea and then bring it to the group? There's obviously 5 of you, so who's the swing vote? How does it work when you want to put a song together?
Oh man.
Well,
Well,
depends
someone
on
will
the
just
song.
bring a song to the group and be
Uh-huh.
like, "This song inspires me so much. I love it. I feel like Avi could do this crazy bass line, and Mitch would kill the solo on this." And then everyone's like down. If we're all inspired, we just start doing it. And it always pretty much has to be unanimous. Sometimes someone will be like a little like iffy about
Mhm.
it, but we all like come to a common ground. It's funny. The conversations we have are very diplomatic. We like talk it through, and we come to the best decision. It's really cool.
And we try everything. We want to make sure we try everything so that when we make the decision, it really is the best decision for the group.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like a counseling session. Like
I
you have
know.
good communication.
Yeah, it's kind of therapeutic.
No, really.
I know.
Is there ever a moment where you're running through the song and somebody goes a little hot, like somebody's an over riffer a little bit? Maybe you got to be pulled back. Oh, is that you? Is that you? Where they
Yeah,
sit you
yeah,
down
I've
and go,
chilled out
Scott,
last
listen,
year,
man, bring it back a little bit, dial it back. How does that work? Well, how does that conversation?
We're super honest.
Yeah, I think we're all able to be really, really honest with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when we started out, it was like we didn't really know each other. They knew each other, but we didn't all know each other. So we were
Yeah.
just totally open and honest about everything. And it was never a feelings thing. It was just like, oh, hey, like you're flat here, or maybe we don't do this, or maybe we
Yeah.
don't do that. It was never like, oh, I'm hurt that he said that.
Right.
Exactly.
You know?
Always good
We take
communication.
emotions out.
Totally.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
As I'm here,
Yeah.
there's horror stories about bands I've heard, and
Oh yeah.
plus you're on tour, you're in the same bus. Do you drive everywhere?
Yeah,
Yes,
tour bus.
we do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have 2 different buses though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that glamorous or
Avi
is it
and Kevin,
not?
all the crew guys
It's-
are on one
I mean,
bus.
it does
it's
its
like the
job.
Broy
It
bus.
does its job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's Kevin and all the crew guys, and then all you guys on
And
another.
then
Yeah,
the
they
ladies,
like
yeah.
bro out and play video games and
It's
stuff.
Oh.
Kevin and I.
And then the girls,
Oh,
We're like
okay.
doing face masks,
we're like doing face masks and
painting our nails.
I get
What
it.
apps are you all obsessed with right now?
Headspace.
Which one is that?
It's this is just like a brand deal right now. Headspace is a meditation app.
Oh,
And-
really?
Yeah.
I should
It's
check
so
that
great. They
out.
like talk you through it.
Did
just
you
put
do
your
the
headphones
Oprah
in.
Deepak 21-day meditation? It'll come around again. It's all right. I know.
I'm into it already.
We've been obsessed as a group. I feel like we were into it, but it's called My Fitness app, and you can like
Oh,
count
yeah.
calories.
My Fitness Pal.
My Fitness
My
Pal.
Pal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Their office
I
is
have
right
it.
around the corner.
Really?
Great.
No way.
I'm gonna go thank them.
I love put in a good word.
them.
No, they're
Free
great.
fitness for life.
We love them too. Remember when we used to use that?
Once in a while. Yeah.
It makes things easier because you're like, oh, okay, I can eat a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
You're
Yeah,
willing
yeah.
to be
Or sometimes
honest.
on bad days
Right.
I'll forget.
Yeah,
My
absolutely.
problem is I always give myself more, so it's like half an avocado. I'm like, well, are they what is half an avocado? Can I do? Can if I mash
You're
it
like-
up? I mean,
you're just like, I'll just put in one
I'll eat a
calorie.
whole one and convince myself it's a half. So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Same
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
then
the
I'm like,
same,
I
right?
can have soft serve today.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. You don't even have to chew. It doesn't
Right.
count. It doesn't count.
That's a good point.
But yeah, we're obsessed. What else?
I'm so happy we got to talk to you guys because you're so amazing. And like
Thank
I
you.
said, the energy you have is just so phenomenal. You probably see all ages, all races, all families,
It's really
older
cool.
people. I can't imagine
Totally.
anyone who wouldn't absolutely love you.
Oh, that's
Thank
really
you.
nice.
That's
Thank
really
you.
sweet.
Impossible.
Thank you.
I want to say Pentatonix 2016, like for president.
The entire cabinet right here. Thank you guys so much for joining us, man.
Thank
you.
Pentatonix.
Thank you.
Thank you.